Hello and welcome to the Superintendent's Perspective. I'm Lisa Ayala with Edinburgh CISD Public Relations, and I'm joined by Dr. Mario Salinas, Superintendent of Schools, and our new after-school Director of Programs, and that is Antonio Ballesteros. So welcome to the show, gentlemen. This is the start of the second 6 weeks, is that correct?
That is correct, and we're off to a good start. Students are coming back to school. We're almost at 34,000 students enrolled. Our attendance is much better.
Wow.
So we're getting back to normal, pre-pandemic normal. We've got a few notches to go as far as attendance, but we're getting there. One of the new initiatives that we started last year was after-school programs, to where we want the students to partake in high-quality after-school programming. For those parents that work till 5, for those parents that know that after-school programs are good for kids. And you know about after-school programs,
Right.
Antonio Ballesteros, because of your experience as when you were a teacher. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you ended up here as a new director of after-school programs
Right.
at Edinburgh CISD.
Certainly. Thank you, Dr. Salinas. My name is Antonio Esteros, and I am a principal at Longoria Middle School. But I did want the opportunity to work with our after-school program here at the ECISD. And so I'll be starting my new job on Monday, this coming Monday. So I do come I have experience of 29 years. This is my 30th year in education. I have worked as a high school teacher at Edinburgh North for 15 years. 9 years as an assistant principal at Johnny Economides High School, and I was a director for early college for about 7 years. And of course, for the past 5 years, I've been the principal at Longoria Middle School. And I now, embrace the challenge of working with principals and assistant coordinators for after-school programs to bring the quality programs to our parents and to our kids.
Well, this has certainly been a successful year for after-school programs. I think it's proven that parents really do enjoy this and really do see the quality in having all of this available to the kids after school. So what kind of plans do you have for us?
It's very important for us to educate the whole child. And so part of that, of course, is providing the safe learning environment under caring adults that are educators themselves, and bring them in an opportunity to participate in enrichment programs, clubs, and of course, at the heart of what I've done in the past is the UIL program. So I think providing kids an opportunity through extensive opportunities after school, our kids can become better UIL students when they get to middle school and then eventually to high school.
Right.
So I think that one of the things that I would like to do is to work with our principals and of course our coordinators and sponsors to provide that environment where the kids can start finding out about UIL academic programs on top of other enrichment and clubs that they can participate in.
Wow, awesome. That sounds great.
You know, one of the reasons we started this program is being a former high school principal, I was exposed to UIL at the high school. I've always thought that UIL academic programs are the best kept secret in education in the state of Texas. I sincerely believe in that. I saw how the value of those programs to the students that participated in those programs. I saw it. You did too. And so I wanted that exposure to start at the elementary level. That is at the top. That's at the peak. It's you've got all the different rigors, all the different strands of academic. You got regular, you got advanced, pre-AP, AP. I think UIL is at the top, still, at the high school level. And so I know that it's not just that. You talked about the well-rounded student. And we feel strongly that UIL programs offer that, or after-school programs at the elementary level, and where we made an emphasis. You know that.
Absolutely.
We made an emphasis to provide after-school programs, high-quality after-school programs. What do you mean by high-quality after-school programs? Our after-school programs are run by teachers.
Yes.
We want a high-quality program, and teachers run these programs. And you will be assisting the teachers run a high-quality program through whatever support that they need. We feel that, as you mentioned, the social emotional, part of participating in after school program, be it UIL, be it fine arts, be it other programs such as robotics, such as chess,
Athletics.
theater, athletics, all of that. Children communicate with each other
Right. They have
when
an
they're
oppor-
working on a project after school, right? We could be the three of us, and we each have a part. The children communicate with each other and the teacher.
They learn how to problem
Then that's all
solve. They
problem
learn how to
solving.
work together.
Solve a problem. You know,
Yes.
you know all about that
Right.
from your experience.
And absolutely, I think one of the things that comes out of this is that kids have an opportunity to work in teams. Whether it's law, whether it's medicine, whether it's the workplace now requires students to be able to collaborate,
Right.
to be able to work together as teams, and to be able to do critical thinking and problem solve together as a team. And so whether it's robotics, whether it's chess, whether it's UIL academics, and those are the valuable skills that are going to make our kids, early on,
Right.
in elementary, through middle school and high school, and eventually when our kids wind up going to, college and beyond, I think we're going to prepare our students, again, the whole child. We have the academic classes that the kids are receiving during the school day, but after school, whether it's from 3:30 or 3:45 or 4:15, those kids are going to be enhancing those critical skills that are going to be needed for the future.
And one of the things that you've pointed out in the past is that our scholars are like our national Hispanic scholars. We had 135 this year, and we had 153 AP scholars. I think 99% of them, Dr. Salinas, you said, were all involved in after
He knows
school.
all about that.
Yes, so that's exactly, it goes straight to the point, where UIL is right at the top, and then the academics, they go hand in hand. It's all collaborative. It all works together. They learn how to be disciplined, goal oriented. They learn how to do all of those things and how important it is. So tell us
Mr.
about
Bartell
that.
will tell you the top students at when they get to the high school after they've been in elementary, middle, high. The top students, 100% of the time, are students that participate in after-school programs. 100% of the time, for the most part.
And I'm a believer that the AP programs are enhanced by the UIL extracurricular activities,
Sure.
but the UIL extracurricular activities also enhance the AP program and vice versa, because they're always working on skills beyond what they're learning in the classroom, and that's one of the great things about it.
You call them soft skills.
Yes,
You do.
that's right. That's right. Those are the ones we do.
But
That's right.
I think the challenge for us, and as an after-school program coordinator, is how do we bring these opportunities to a bigger number of kids? And this is one of the great things about the after-school programs, that the kids are able to find the place that they belong to.
Yes.
And of course, critical to those are going to be our teachers that are sponsoring those clubs and organizations.
We had strong after-school programs at the elementary level in very select schools, mostly in the inner city.
Right.
But the vast majority of the other schools, they had after-school programs, but it was mostly just tutoring. And we felt that, to me, tutoring tutoring is good. Some students need it, but tutoring is not high quality. High quality is offering keyboarding, piano.
Yes,
and we offer it
exactly.
at every school.
Right.
At every elementary school, we have 10 pianos, so the students that want to do that can do that.
Yes.
High quality is offering UIL math, UIL
Chess.
ready writing,
Right.
UIL science,
Yeah.
and all these different UIL events that we offer. That quality. Quality is offering chess. Quality is offering robotics. Quality is esports. All these different events that we offer at the high school, we want to bring them to the elementary and run by teachers.
Yes. And I guess those would be clubs, and that's where they start out.
Constructive, high quality programs, not just babysitting so that when mom and dad already come pick them up at 5, they're ready to go. No, we want them working
Correct.
all the time,
Yes.
so we can enhance those soft skills that you say. Most jobs, and you mentioned it, 90% of the jobs require collaborating with others, communicating with others, accepting direction from others, etc. For most students, it's not a skill that comes naturally.
Right.
Most students, it's a learned skill.
Correct.
Absolutely.
To learn skill.
It
The
is.
soft skills that you talk about, Ms. Ayala.
It's very true. It's something that they train, that they learn, they do every single day through these kinds of programs. And that the other initiative, the pre-K 3 and pre-K 4, the enrichment, the kinds of things that we've seen after school and in the elementary. One day they do dance, one day they do art, one day they do music.
Music, that's right.
It's really great.
So we offer it 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. I have my own son in it. One day he does chess, another day he does keyboarding, another day he does theater arts. He likes those things, so he does
Absolutely.
all three.
And I do want to say to our parents, we offer, all of this, the option of kids being involved in different, throughout the week in different events, and it's completely free,
Yes.
taken care of by adults. And of course, we provide the safe, nurturing environment where they can practice and hone in on those skills, even if they're in elementary. And that's the beauty of this, that they get to start in elementary, hone those skills in middle school, and by the time they get to high school, our hope is they're going to be ready.
Stronger students.
And
There'll be
yes.
stronger students academic-wise, stronger, well-rounded students, soft skill-wise, as far as communicating and working together as a team, common purpose, etc. Type of thing.
All of these are led by teachers, highly qualified, certified teachers. None of them are interns or not college students. These are all teachers leading these programs, which we are really, really proud of as well. And that was also incredibly important to you.
And we have, in some campuses where we have a lot of enrollment, we have instructional aides because we
yes.
run out of teachers.
That's
And
true.
so the instructional aides come in and help as well.
Correct.
That's
For
true.
some of the schools that have 200 or 300 students participating elementary after school, I mean, it's all hands on deck, including instructional aides.
Right, absolutely. Well, and we are looking forward to everything else that is, coming our way, and all the different kinds of things that you have planned for us. So that'll be exciting. Anything else that you'd like to say? If there's anybody that's interested, kids that are interested, how do they get involved?
Yep. Different campuses have different ways of recruiting their students. Some of them use QR codes. Some of the campuses have their recruitment fairs. They'll host, by grade level in the gym, or they'll reach out through newsletters. But certainly, if the students are interested in joining, they need to communicate it with their teachers first and foremost, and the teacher will then communicate with the coordinators. There's always room for more students to participate. I think it's always very important to find those students that are highly, looking for a place to belong to, and they have the academic aptitude as well. And so I think it's just a matter of putting them with the right individuals, the teachers, the sponsors, the coordinators, and that way we can get them signed up for one of the clubs.
Well, we're excited, and it'll be a lot of fun, I think, going back to some of these walkthroughs and seeing how the kids are doing and how everybody is, kind of shaping up.
The three of us
Yes.
next week will go to some of the schools that we've been to
Yes.
that I think you will be pleased of what you see, that we can replicate at other campuses. So the three of us will go
There you go.
next week to some of those campuses that are doing exemplary type work with their after-school programs.
Well, there you go. That's something
Sounds
that
like
we
a
can
great
look.
plan.
There you go. Something we can look forward to for next week's show. Well, thank you all for joining us on this week's Superintendent's Perspective, and as always, we hope you stay healthy and stay safe.